Spencer Sutton here, and I want to answer one of the most common questions that we get, which is, how quickly can you rent my home? So this is a great question and one we get all the time, so I want to go ahead and address this for you. So we look at renting your home and the speed at which we can rent your home according to, there's 3 factors that determine this. So I'm going to walk you through each one of them. Number 1 is we need to make sure that we are marketing it at the market rate. So it needs to be in line with what other properties that are like yours are renting for in the area, in the near and surrounding area. So we do have ways to find this out. We can pull up comps, we can look at what other properties are renting for, but making sure that you price it appropriately is very, very important, because as residents are looking at these houses or looking at your properties online, then they are trying to make the decision, well, if property A and property B have the same amenities and have the same somewhat similar layout and are in good shape, but one is priced $200 a month more than the other one, well, we just know that they're going to go with the cheaper option. So make sure that when you talk to somebody on our team, we discuss pricing, we'll be able to give you an estimate, and then finally, if you allow us to walk your property, we will absolutely come up with what we believe is market rate for your house. So price is number 1. Number 2 is, we like to say, product. So all that means is how, like, the shape the property is in, right? So we just want to make sure that the house is in good shape, is presentable, that there's not any big scuff marks all over the walls or holes in the walls, that the carpet is clean, things like that. So make sure that the property is in good shape. We actually will do a free walkthrough for you. So we'll come to the property, we'll do a full inspection, and we'll send you a list and say, hey, here's the condition of the property. It's either rent ready to go, or if it does need some work, we'll tell you these are the things that need to be done before your house is in rent-ready condition. And this also helps to rent your home quickly. So one of the things that we like to look at is if we're getting a lot of showings on someone's property, so we have a lot of people coming through the property looking at it, but we don't get any applications, that typically means there's something inside the house that they're finding that is like throwing them off or deterring them from filling out an application. Now that could be the cleanliness of the property. It could be a number of different things. It could be the layout of the property. It could be a number of different kinds of things that some things you can deal with and some things you're not going to be able to deal with, like the layout of the property. So price, and then product, and then the last thing is just seasonality. We know that people are moving, mainly moving in the summer time, right? So in between kids going to school. Now this doesn't mean that we don't lease houses all year round, because we absolutely do. We lease thousands of houses every single year. And so we're leasing them all the way through fall and winter months. But just know that the applicants there's going to be fewer applicants when it gets into those winter and those late fall and early winter months and seasons, especially the time between Thanksgiving and New Year's is really going to slow down, just because people are dealing with the holidays and people tend not to want to move during the holidays. So those are the 3 things that determine how quickly we can rent your house. Now, if you're a brand new client, if you're here and you're thinking, wow, well, I'd like to give Evernest a try, we do have a 21-day lease guarantee, meaning that once your house is rent ready, we will lease it in 21 days or your first 2 months of management free. So we offer this to all brand new clients as they come on board with us, just because we're very, very confident in our ability to market your property and to find a well-qualified resident to lease your property. So again, I hope that answers your question, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.